Well, everybody, it's June 9th, and I cannot believe I'm starting our 4th month on the trail. And I was always told that Pennsylvania is where the rocks are, and believe it or not, it's really true. I found this monument really interesting. It told that this is the location of a lookout, yet it says it was relocated in 1946. It's a neat looking plant. I don't know what kind it is, but you should be able to tell. You can hear the rain. I'm walking in the rain. It'll be a slow day, but it's like 8 miles into Port Clinton. And that's Port Clinton, Pennsylvania, not Port Clinton, Ohio. So probably not much filming this morning because it's raining. But besides that, it's pretty nice. And I'll turn this around and show you my setup. Here's my setup. So I have my Walmart $4.99 umbrella stuck in my chest pack like that. I just walk. My legs get wet and cold, but that's okay. Yesterday was an interesting day. First time this ever happened was I did not pass anybody and nobody passed me on the trail yesterday. And there were about 4 people at the shelter, and a couple other tenters. So definitely the bubble has not reached here yet, which is okay. It's kind of fun. It actually was Sunday. I did see one pair of section hikers or day hikers yesterday. Well, it quit raining for a couple minutes. Stepped out into this nice open area. It looks like it's been mowed for hay. I have no idea what this is. And the trail goes here for a little bit. And you see it's a beautiful day out. And then it goes back in the woods again. Okay, one of those pointless in and outs. We just got off in Port Clinton, dropped. Spent last night at the Motel 6 in town since it was raining, and that's actually looking southbound. There's the downtown, partly of Port Clinton, and we are actually going to go this way, and then up that hill that you see in the background. Well, good morning, everybody. Today is June 11th. Just made the hike up out of Port Clinton and back on top, which means they're back on the rocks. Kind of hard to see, but that's what it looks like. Glad we spent the night in the hotel last night. It poured down rain, but now it's bright and sunny and windy. I had no idea that the country's largest Cabela was actually in Hamburg, Pennsylvania. So I had to go in and see how it was different than the one in Post Falls. And I actually made it out of the store only spending $15. I had to get a pair of liner socks. Hopefully that'll keep my blisters away. I don't want to give the impression that the whole trail in Pennsylvania is rocks. Once in a while it comes up onto a little logging road like this, and the film's not real great because the bright sunshine coming through, but in Pennsylvania, this is what you would consider no rocks. Maybe there's a few. Take care. Well, I'm in Windsor Furnace, Pennsylvania, and this looks pretty nice. Nice open way. There's a bike path with crushed stone, and there's a shelter about 0.2 up. So I'm going to go to that and have some lunch. Just see what this creek looks like. Big sign that says warning, do not tamper with, because this is the water supply. Looks pretty cool. Okay, fork in the road. Which one do I take? Which one do I take? Look for the white blaze, so I take the right. Decided to sit here by the creek to have some lunch. And look who's going to share lunch with me. It's Mr. Turtle. Second one of them I've seen on the trail. Well, walking up the Pulpit Rock, I think I go that way. There's two white blazes, it looks like. There's also a white blaze right here. So, I don't know, bunch of rocks. The best thing about hiking is you hike up like 700 feet through the rocks, and if there's rocks, there's got to be an opening sooner or later. And this is what you come, this is Pulpit Rock in Pennsylvania. And it looks out over the Pennsylvania countryside. And it sure is beautiful. And right down in here, kind of hard to see, but that actually just a big ribbon of rocks that the glaciers pushed up there thousands of years ago before we had all this global warming. This is kind of cool. Walking through some rocks here. So what the locals say is that this is how far the glaciers came, and the glaciers pushed all these rocks up. That's why they're all jumbled like this. If they're from here, they should know.